you know, whoever would be still stuck on the other side of the guard. So yeah, not the kind of thing you want to happen. So you want to have the one person wearing an ogre suit and talk to the NPC. I think it can. I think you have to do it that way to get past. I think, unless everyone had to have the ogre suit on. I don't remember. I never did it. I only ran it in when I was over leveled. I kind of just ran past everyone and just killed the king, and they were like, "Oh, all friendly now." Actually, I think I avoided most of everyone. Not entirely sure, actually. It's been quite a while since I actually played it. Okay, this has slowed down quite substantially. I'm tempted... Oh, sorry for scratching off the headset. You know, fuck it. I misclicked. I didn't want the scans. This way, at least it's dealt with. So my computer's making weird chuggy noises. Or grindy noises. Not as bad as normal, though. Sometimes it's like trying to grind its way through metal, which I hope it isn't, because that means it's like grinding it through itself, you know? Not good.
Hey there.
Let's not hit scan. Okay, number 200. Yeah.
See you around.
We'll grab 200 that. Would have been nice if there was a closer mailbox to the other thing, but eh. I really like this cloak. Really nice. Oh, I actually missed bits of gear here and there. Huh. From the raids, I guess. For those curious how to get into the Brew Month Club, I believe you need to do... I did it ages ago, so I don't really fully remember. It's Brewfest. You have to get enough tokens, and that you can get into the Brew of the Month Club. Then from then on, you're sent once a month a bit of free alcohol. To get all the tokens, though, you have to do a lot of running, like for the Lion side, running between a camp just south of Ironforge to the town. Okay, you have to run from here all the way to Karnos and then back. And the faster you do it, I think the better reward you get. The amount of times I remember doing it, it was crazy. I used to play the game on my aunt's computer. What was I saying? I used to play the game on my aunt's computer, and I just remember sitting down in her room, just listening to Frasier while trying to do this. Really like Frasier. It's a good show. I actually remember doing the same thing while I was trying to do my North Rent dailies as well, actually. Hey, let's see how many we get. 20! Nice! Well worth it. It is actually a lot better than, cost-wise, than the Riddle of True Steel. It's 20 True Iron, 10 Black Rock. Interesting. It's certainly better cost-wise than the Riddle of True Steel, which is maybe 5 of these two, and then 1 of Primal Spirits, which isn't a big deal. But it only gives 2. Well, this, for me, due to my blacksmithing level, gives me 20. So you see where I'm going, and has a chance to give me Sorcerer's Fire and Earth. Earth is something I really need for this. And same with Sorcerer's Fire. Actually, I also need Sorcerer's Air as well. Which, it's a good thing I have this, because this gives it to me. Though I have no idea how to get Sorcerer's Water. Alchemy, Inscription, Leatherworking, and Tailoring. I'm gonna have to go buy that. Because I don't have, those professions of this character, nor do I have any high-level alts with those professions.
Safe travel.
So yeah.
Well met. Be careful.
There we go. They still start producing that stuff for me. Yeah, and I think oh wait, I can get another token off these over here. Because daily quests have reset.
I've the finest wares in the land.
Okay, apparently I can't. Never mind. Whoops.
See you soon.
So, wait, what? Okay, that's just weird. That guy walking up to a keg and saying, it's like a little piece of Ironforge. You've never been to Ironforge. You don't know Ironforge even exists. Unless one of the Alliance people have mentioned it. It just comes off as really bizarre for him to say. Weird. Anyway, I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this, folks. The renewed videos. There's plenty more of to come. Though this is not the most fun of end games, I'll be honest with you. I hope Legion is better. I hope there's actually a proper end game to it. Like, proper, hubs, rep groups, rep factions, all that. Hopefully they've done it better. It will do Legion better. So yeah, hopefully. I suppose I could always go back and try and do the older content, but it would feel weird trying to do that. Right now, I could, instead of doing this stuff, if I don't find it fun, I could try the older content, but I couldn't really give you Warlords of Draenor Let's Play if I'm doing that, if I'm doing Cataclysm stuff. Certainly I may pop back and grab something from the older older content, and you know what, it's not that big of a deal, but to do it here and all that, like, for, bigger thing, it feels more awkward. Yeah, excuse me. So anyway, folks, I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this. I think I had a point in what I was saying a moment ago, but I don't remember. And I'll talk to you again soon. I'm not sure if I've said this in this recording. Actually, I said it in an earlier session, in the one earlier today, but I'll say it again here. If you have any suggestions for games you'd like me to try, feel free to suggest them. I will have to look in and see if the company has an issue with Let's Plays. There's also a few companies that I don't do Let's Plays of their games. For varying reasons. For whatever reason, I suddenly feel awkward saying it, even though I've said it before. Here and on some videos and elsewhere, I've said why I'm my stance on things, but for whatever reason I'm maybe I shouldn't say it here. I don't know. I'm maybe different in but next time I come back to record, my stance might be different. No idea. But yeah. Basically, feel free to suggest the games. I'll just check, see if the company has issues with Let's Plays, and if I have an issue with the company, or whatever. And we'll go from there. I'll do a video, like Fan Friday or whatever you want to call it, where I play through the game, a bit of the game. And if I like it, I'll probably get a long episode, and I'll come back at some stage to do the game, to finish off the game, to do a full Let's Play of it. But if I don't like it, you might get a bit of a shorter of an episode, depends on how much I dislike it. And if I don't outright hate it, like say if it's just a really bad game, then I'll keep an eye on it. And if my, like, if it's just a case of, you know what, I'm not really in, you know, this genre isn't really my taste, right? Like, I don't really like this genre or whatever. My taste might change at a later stage, so I'll keep an eye on, you know, the game. And if I'm in it, you know, if my taste change, I might come back to it and see if I want to give it a go then. So, I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this. Oh, just one clarification. I'm sorry, I know I keep ending it and then stopping. It's irritating to myself. No, I don't remember. The reason why I want to know, I enjoy the game myself, right? It's just like I'm questioning how entertaining I could sound if I don't sound like I actually like the game. If I sound like I want to be anywhere else bar playing that game, like even like, you know, out in Guantanamo, have my, you know, insert torture they do out there done to me. Yeah. I doubt I question I'll be very entertaining. That's the point I'm trying to get at. I got distracted. This is why I prefer typing. It's easier for me to remember my train of thought. Like I said, I could be a little scattered. Scatterbrained. Wait. Okay, sorry. I couldn't remember if I actually dealt with these or not. Alright. So. Yeah, I don't know if I could be very entertaining if I'm not really into the game. That's why it's such a big issue. Or that's why I put such emphasis on it. So anyway, folks, sincerely hope you've enjoyed this, and I'll be back soon to record more. Talk to you soon. Adios. Clickety.